Hello guys, today we're gonna play Satisfactory again. I think it will be the third episode. In last episodes we make everything to have automated system for resources. Now every single resource I have things like plates, iron rods, screws. Over here it's concrete. Today I will focus to make more complicated parts, such as reinforced iron plates and rotors. We need rotors for a late game to make motors. The motors are very important in future. God damn, this thing start to look good. I remember before 1 hour of gaming it was just the platform. Now there are freaking robot stamped there. Let's see what we have. We have base building, logistic. This conveyor splitter. We need that thing. This thing will give man, but will give hand slot and inventory slot as well, which is important. That's the thing that we need. Assembler. We will focus in this episode to make the assembler as well. It will be again a long one, 20-30 minutes episode. I noticed something. Look at the percent, 50%, 56 and going down. That's the efficiency of the building. Look at the other one from compare, 100%. So the machine, it's working all the time, non-stop. So I'm planning to make first the splitter, the one that you showed in a minute ago. There is a splitter. Simply because I want to balance this thing. I want to fix that thing. That way the amount.
Conveyor belts and the productivity this.
That way the amount of parts per minute will be larger. Splitter. First we want to split it. I'll build another smelter. Again I'm holding control button to have smooth building. I'll give this thing power. Connect to the grid. Iron. Here we're going to make the same thing. I'll check that thing. Same thing. 50%, so 100. So I can split that thing to two. I can split that thing to two. And same time split the main one to two. So I'll need another constructor. Constructor, and here I make another constructor. I don't need this workbench now. That's the cool thing about this game, is that you recycle all the time. All the time you need recycle. So I'll connect this one to that one, and I'll go to the other side of this thing and connect this thing to that one. And I think that will work. Go to place another pillar. taking a little bit more time than you should, but I'm making sure that every single bit here is gonna be perfect. I want the cleanest build possible that I can make. So now here I can double the iron rods. Here I'm gonna make merger, so we'll be able to gather resources from multiple machines. They make easy indicators like you see here. It's 3 stripes, and here there is like arrow, so the 3 stripes are like the entrance, and the other side the arrows are always the exit, so the experienced satisfactory builders can see the direction immediately. Notice these marks. So I need to set up this thing as well. I'll make ton of screws, why not? So now we're way more consistent. I'm planning to double the screws as well, but for now I'll go at the top of the miner to show you, because the miner are taller than the other one. So I'm going from here to this splitter. The splitter make 2 smelters, just from the one building 2 smelters. This one give to 2 others to make iron rods, and this one just give to a single one to make iron rods. All of them go to here, which is the main storage of the iron rods. For now it's empty, but I see this conveyor belt. I think we'll fill that machine and start to build a resource here. And that's the final constructor. He takes straight from the storage box and making screws, and at the end have another screw box. So I'll go there, make the same thing with the copper, and I'll make little montage and show you just the end result. As you can see, just one line of machinery here. Everything's done. I spent maybe 10 minutes of gameplay. Like you saw, it was just one line. Now I make 5 more machines. You can see at the beginning where everything starts, the machine. I spent this splitter. I made the machine on the left. Everything is working on 100%. Look, everything. I stretch this resource on ultimate level. You should have done this on every single. Look at the ore, it's normal. The one that it's here, it's like unpure, from something like that. And this thing actually make less parts per minute. You can see down here 30 per minute. 30 per minute, but impure. That's because it's impure. The one there that is normal makes 60. So if you manage to find pure, it will make 120, I think. just from the basic minor, because minors have marks as well. For now we have just minor M1, MK1. So now, before we make just one constructor with wires, now I have 3. This one, it's direct connected for the cables, and these 2 feed the storage, which is actually connected with the cables as well, because I notice the cable take 30 per minute and that thing make 30. I think can fit it, but just to be sure everything is working on optimal levels, I'll connect the storage. In future I can place merger here or splitter here and split materials on other stuff. So now we have cables here and we have screws there, which is very nice for the grades. Like I said, I'm gonna focus for the assembler. I'll see quick what is left. So we need the rods, screws and plates. I think we have all the time that I spent making the copper, the machines was working for me. So now I have all the resources I need and many more. Like you can see, I have reserves. Look how much left.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Now
Project
we
assembly
have
parts
assembler.
can now be constructed and
And
sent up
rotors,
via the space
cables.
elevator.
Okay.
Note, project
Luckily,
parts are too
we just
complex
make the
to produce
cables.
by hand.
What else we need? Rotor. Rotor, I think it's iron rods and screws. So now this assembler, notice the constructor have just one slot for conveyor belt. The assembler have 2 though. So parts like rotor and parts like reinforced iron plates, both of them have 2 components. So I'll place one here. Here we have rods, here we have screws. So I'll place that one. I have an idea. Before I place the assembler, I want to make one more of these hub tiers, which is base building. That way we'll have foundation, which is very important for making a good, nice, clean structures. Now I'm forced to build this on a side like this. I want to make cleanest build as possible. I think that's fine. Not in the center, not so good, but I'll get used with it. I don't have choice. It's pretty much center. I like it. So now I'll set this to rotors. I'll need to lead conveyor belt with screws here and conveyor belt with the rods here. So there he is. Just snap that here. Snap it. And I'll need to make for the screws as well. Like I said, I make so many screws that I make splitter. Right? I'll make it between the buildings. It will be easy to jump on them. And we have rotors. Simple as that. I'm not sure that my bio burner have that kind of capacity to deal with this such of machinery, big ass machinery. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I think I'll have issue with my we'll see after the 15 megawatts. This thing it's a monster, bro. Even the miner consume less energy than this monster. It's fine. I was thinking it will stop, but it's fine. Let me see what happened. From here directly we'll take screws from there. You see the screws here. We'll take screws from here and we'll make the assembler. I don't have the parts to make it. Here we have 20 rotors now. So pretty much that's it. Now the game worked for us. At the beginning I was working for the game, but now the game worked for us. So we have pretty much very good progress. We'll progress even more in the future ones. I think in 2 or 3 episodes we'll have how to make the power as well. Now the power need maintenance, like I need to fill that fucking burners all the time with fuel. In future we will mine the fuel, and the fuel will go to other machines. Like you see, I'm pretty much on the limit. I have 5 megawatts to the capacity. And like I said, I need to go around now, fill all of them. I don't have biomass. Need to go to farm leaves and wood. And it's pretty much the last annoying thing that I need to clean for my nice build. These ones are full. I have 2 more. And pretty much that's it. We make a lot this episode. We managed to make the cables. Now I have 100 of them. We managed to make more wire. I have 2 more constructors for wire. We make the assembler for the rotors, which is very important for the motors. And we double the iron rods as well, which is helping the screws. So I upgrade pretty much everything except the concrete. I'll focus next time on the assembling the reinforced plates. But pretty much that's it. Like you see, it's growing. It's now like, I'll check the correct distance. I'm here. It's 90 meters machinery. So we're getting there. We're getting there to the top. Soon we'll be even greater. Best luck and see you in the next one.